Good morning. I am Dibyendu Mondol. Today I am discussing about flywheel storage. Flywheel storage. Okay. Flywheel storage. First one, flywheel. Flywheels have been used extensively to smooth out power pulses from reciprocating engine. The same principle may be extended to store surplus electric energy. A specially designed flywheel is known as super flywheel. Super flywheel. Super flywheel is used for energy storage. The flywheel driven by an electric motor during off-peak hours stores mechanical energy as its speed is increased. The stored energy may be retrieved when required to produce electrical energy by coupling a generator to it. The kinetic energy of rotation of an object is E is equal to half I omega square. E is equal to half I omega square, where capital I moment of inertia, okay, of the object about its axis, and omega is the angular velocity. Omega is the angular velocity. Omega is the angular velocity. Okay, angular velocity radian per second. So, for a uniform disk of mass m and radius a, the moment of inertia I is equal to half m square. Moment of inertia half m square. I equal to, okay, half m square. Thus, energy density of a uniform disk is equal to E by m energy density of a uniform disk is E by m equal, okay, E by m equal 1 by 4 square omega square. 1 by 4 square omega square. Okay. When energy is added to the flywheel, its speed rises to a higher value. Similarly, when energy is retrieved, its speed falls. For a flywheel to serve as a useful store of energy, it must rotate as fast as possible. However, its angular velocity is limited by the strength of the material, which has to resist the centrifugal forces tending to filing it apart. Okay, Wm equal to 1 by 4 k square in general for a particular shape. Wm equal to 1 by 4 k square omega square. K square omega square. Okay. Conventional material such as steel give rather low energy densities. Much higher energy densities can be obtained by using lightweight fiber composite. Another one is the advanced flywheel are those which operate at a very high speed. Advanced flywheel. Advanced flywheel which operates at a very high speed have high mechanical strength and low frictional losses. for তাহলে অ্যাডভান্স ফ্লাইহুইল at very high speed, okay, very high speed. Advanced flywheel storage can be installed anywhere and takes up little land area. A distinct advantage over pump storage. Flywheel also offer an interesting alternative to storage batteries for use in battery powered vehicles, especially since the energy in a flywheel can be replenished more quickly than a battery. Okay. Our second topic is another one thing is the chemical energy storage. Chemical energy storage. Battery storage, chemical energy storage. First one is the battery storage. Battery storage, okay. Chemical energy storage. A storage battery receives electrical energy as direct current and stores in the form of chemical energy by a reversible electrochemical reaction. On connecting to an electrical load, it supplies electrical energy by converting the stored chemical energy back into electrical energy as direct current. Okay, chemical energy converted to electrical energy. Okay, due to this reason, some people classify it in the category of electrical storage. The energy recovery efficiency depend on the type of battery and the rate of discharge. Okay, energy recovery efficiency depends on the type of battery. Okay, type of battery and the rate of discharge. Okay, now although many electrochemical reactions are reversible in theory, few are suitable for practical storage battery. The most widely used storage battery is the lead acid battery. Okay, lead acid cell. First one, lead acid cell. Okay, lead acid cell. First one, this is the PB. Okay, that is the minus. Okay, minus electrical load. Okay, another one is the PbO2. O2, okay, PbO2, that is the plus, okay, plus electron minus E minus, okay, electron minus. So that is the electrical load, electrical load, electrical load, and another one is the H2SO4 electrolyte, okay, H2SO4 electrolyte, okay, H2SO4 electrolyte. Theory A, battery consists of a combination of individual cells. In many electrochemical cells, two plates, positive and negative, are immersed in a conducting solution, electrolyte. In this case, the plates are in the form of grids holding pastes of lead and lead oxide respectively. The electrolyte is sulfuric acid, which ionizes two things, H plus sulfuric acid, which ionizes H plus HSO4 minus, H plus and HSO4 minus, okay. During discharge, the reaction at the negative electrode is given by Pb plus HSO4, Pb plus HSO4 minus PbSO4 plus PbSO4 plus H plus 2 electron, H plus 2 electron, okay, PbSO4 plus H plus 2 electron. The lead at the negative electrode is converted to lead sulfate and takes the place of the lead paste in the plate. The electrons so liberated travel through the external circuit to the positive electrode. The reaction at the positive electrode is PbO2 plus HSO4 minus plus 3H plus 2 electron, 3H plus 2 electron minus PbSO4 plus 2 H2O, PbSO4 plus 2 H2O, okay. This PbSO4 likewise replaces the PbO2 in that plate. The electrical current through the solution is carried by H plus and HSO4 minus ion through the sulfuric acid, okay. Advantages. What are the advantages of storage batteries? What are the advantages of storage battery? Advantages of storage batteries. Advantages of storage batteries. Advantages of storage batteries. First one, there are modular in nature. These are modular in nature and are easily adaptable to any type of storage with varying capacity. First one, these are capable of rapid reversal of operation, okay, capable of rapid reversal of operation, okay, rapid reversal of operation between charging and discharging, okay, between charging and discharging. Okay, this makes the battery especially convenient for electric utility application. Another one is that they permit dispersed distribution by locating storage facilities near load center. Okay, permit dispersed distribution by locating storage facility. Okay, permit dispersed distribution. Okay, permit disturbed distribution. Okay, dispersed distribution. Limitation. What are the limitations of storage batteries? What are the limitations? Limitations of storage batteries. What are the limitations of storage batteries? First one, battery life is limited to reason mentioned below. The chief limitations are high cost and short life of the battery. First one, solid PV is almost twice as denser as PbSO4. Okay, the solid PV is almost twice as denser. Solid PV twice as dense as PbSO4 formed during the discharging process. PbSO4 forms. Okay, as twice as PbSO4. Okay, forms. And another one is the second one is the in SLI batteries of automobile, the material of the grid is not pure lead but a lead antimony alloy which is stronger and better able to withstand the mechanical stresses during motion, but this causes self discharge of the positive electrode as antimony promotes the following reaction. 5-PbO2. Second one is the SLI batteries of automobile. The material of the grid is not pure lead. Material of the grid is not pure lead. Okay, 5-PbO2 equation is the 5-PbO2 plus 5-PbO2 plus 2Sb plus 6H2SO4. Okay, SbO2 whole 2 SO4 plus 5-PbSO4 plus 6H2O. Okay, plus 6H2O. Okay, 5-SbO2 whole 2 SO4 plus 5-PbSO4 plus 6H2O. Okay. Another one is the batteries are for stationary applications. Photovoltaic lighting system can use SB free plates. An ordinary battery cannot be allowed to discharge more than about 50% of its stored energy. Okay, so ordinary battery cannot be allowed to discharge. Ordinary batteries cannot be allowed to discharge. Okay, cannot be allowed. Ordinary battery cannot be allowed to discharge more than about 50% of its stored energy. Such a discharge is known as deep discharge. Deep discharge. Okay. Sometimes it may not be possible to recharge or revive the battery after a deep discharge. Okay. If the discharge reaction is allowed to go to completion, all the lead may be consumed and there would be no electrode left. Heavy weight of the battery is another serious drawback. Heavy weight of the battery is another serious drawback. Non-active material, separators, case, water, okay, contribute significantly to the total weight. The cost of the battery storage is high. Cost of battery is high. Okay, cost of battery is very high. The internal impedance of a battery is high, which cause voltage fluctuation during transient load. Okay. Other types of rechargeable batteries being developed for mobile application. Okay, one is the nickel cadmium battery. Okay, and nickel metal hybrid battery. Nickel cadmium battery. Okay, for mobile application, nickel cadmium battery, NiCd battery, nickel cadmium battery. Okay, NiCd battery. Okay, nickel cadmium battery. And another one is the NiCd battery, nickel cadmium battery, and another one is the nickel metal hybrid battery. Okay, 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 thank you.